Yeah, you're tuned with On The Ball here on WLR, and going to finish this evening by looking ahead to a big fun run which is coming up here in Waterford City next Sunday, the 26th of September, all kicking off from the RSC. And to fill us in on the details, delighted to welcome back to the programme now Jason King, who's one of the chief organisers of this event, which hasn't happened, believe it or not, since 2019, but it's great to be back on board. And Jason, it's great to have you back on the programme. Thanks for taking the call, first of all.
Thanks for having us on, Gavin, and absolutely it is great to have these things back to normality again.
Certainly is. Now, Jason, Sunday, all roads leading to the RSC, kicking off from there, the fun run. You might give us an outline of how preparations are going and what Sunday is all about.
Yeah, look, like you said from the outset there, Gavin, it's been 2019 now, Easter 2019, since this race has been held. And look, we were reluctant to do it. We were thinking about it early on in the year, and we were a bit reluctant. And the charity reached out to us, the Children's Health Foundation up in Crumlin. They reached out to us to see where were we at, were we going ahead with it this year, next year, and you know what we said, look, the charities have been decimated, so we'll do what we can within the confines, and the guidelines set out around COVID, and I know they've changed since and have been changing over the last couple of months. So what we said and we decided to do was a 5 mile road race. We take the 5k out of it because it's very much a family event, and you know yourself, we've had well in excess of 1,000 people down at the RSC, spectators, supporters, children, families, etc. We can't do that just this year, and we won't, just for the safety of the public as well. But we did want to mark it, and we said, look, we'd open it up to 200 runners, first come, first served basis, and we make a T-shirt for every runner who participates then as well, and all the proceeds then will go to the charity. So it takes place this Sunday at the RSC, 11 o'clock, yeah. So delighted to have it back.
Great stuff indeed. And who are the beneficiaries, Jason, this year?
So it's the Children's Health Foundation in Crumlin. It would have been formerly the Children's Medical Research Foundation, but they've amalgamated those hospitals now in Dublin. Like I said, look, those charities have been decimated over the last couple of years. There's no fundraising that has gone on, so we're delighted to be able to support that this Sunday.
Yeah, great stuff, and they do fantastic work behind the scenes as well, there's no doubt about that. And you touched on 200 entries there, Jason. Is that going to be before Sunday as well, or can people just show up on the morning? Or
yeah, we're a little bit short of that at the moment, and I suppose there's a bit of a push this week to trying to fill those spaces. We're going to take we have been taking registrations online up to now, and you'll find us on Facebook and you can register through there. But we're going to take registrations on the Saturday, and we're going to keep everything outside. We're not going to have anything indoors, so it's all going to be outside. Take some registrations between 1 and 4 p.m. on Saturday, and then we'll open those registrations back up on Sunday morning between 9:30 and I suppose a half an hour before the race starts at 11 o'clock, up to about 10:30. So yeah, look, we've had some great support. It's great to see these races back on. They're starting to take place up around West Waterford and other counties as well. But I think this is the first one in the city now in a couple of years. So we hope that all local runners and people interested in recreational running as well will come down and support the event and support the charity.
Yeah, let's hope so indeed. Yeah, you touched on West Waterford. I know they'd won in Ballinameel a couple of weeks ago, and it was just great to see people back. I suppose the smiles on the faces as well, and people, I suppose, they like that bit of competitiveness as well. And when you're running alongside someone as well, Jason, I suppose it all helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? It's that bit of camaraderie. The running community. They're always a great bunch of people really, and they get behind events as well. And Waterford, I know some people can be reluctant as well. And there's the safety concerns that people may have around COVID, and that's okay. But for those who want to participate, we're going to be, our doors are open on Sunday morning. And just to reassure people, we have everything in place from a COVID perspective. COVID officers looking after everything in there at the moment, and we've a guideline document that we're going to send out to all participants of the race in advance of coming down on Sunday morning. There's not going to be anybody hanging around, the usual. We had bouncy castles and barbecues down there over the last couple of years. But there's not going to be any of that this Sunday. So it's just for the race, it's just for the runners, it's just to mark the occasion, let's get a few quid together for the charity as well. And really that's what this weekend is all about.
Yeah, super stuff indeed. All kicking off from the RSC at 11 o'clock. You might maybe just give us a quick outline of where the route goes, Jason, then as well, and is the finish back at the RSC as well?
It starts at the far stand there on the Tramore Road side there. Starts there and heads around, I suppose, a loop of the outside of the track, out the gate, up the Cork Road, out as far as Tom Murphy's, and swings a left there at that roundabout. Over the Link Road, out as far as the Six Cross Roads roundabout, hangs another left there, and then it drives right in then as far as the old dump road. The lads will be signposted down onto the old dump road there by our stewards, and it'll be back down, I suppose, past the famous Yellow House pub on the Cork Road, back into the RSC, lap of the track, and a finish under the stand. And then look, like I said, there won't be anybody hanging around afterwards. So We'll have a bottle of water and a banana for people as they go away. Just to say as well, Gavin, Morris the Builder Providers and Ball Carp out on the industrial estate there in Waterford are our main sponsors this year. And Ball have provided some water as well for all finishers then of the race. So looking forward to it.
Brilliant stuff. So all getting underway 11 o'clock Sunday at the RSC, and there's still time to register, Jason. And that Facebook page as well, you might give that maybe a mention where people can get more details.
Yeah, you just Bunny Fun Run on Facebook. Give it a search. You'll pick it up there. There's enough posts gone out there over the last couple of weeks. You'll find the registration link in there. But as I said, you can come along on Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. I was going to say Easter Saturday there, but it's from 1 to 4 p.m. on Saturday. Or from 9:30 on Sunday morning. So we'll allow about an hour. And there won't be anybody inside in the venue in the RSC. So just come and find us. We'll be well signposted, probably over around the stand side there. And we'll get things going. And hopefully the weather is kind to us as well.
Yeah, let's hope so. That always helps. Always a great event, and always delighted to highlight it on our programmes. Jason King, really appreciate you even taking the call, and hope it all goes well now on Sunday.
And thanks, appreciate it, Gavin. I really appreciate your time. Thanks a million.